Yo guys, welcome back. So we have for you guys the entire storyline and it's getting absolutely insane at this point. By the way, I'm really sorry about the previous video. I completely ear raped you guys with music without even realizing it. It was like 6 a.m, I didn't get any sleep for 24 hours, and honestly, I just didn't have the time to fix it, so sorry about that. But this video pretty much covers the entirety of what last video was, but you guys could not hear it, plus some new information, so let's get directly into it. So about the storyline, so interesting find inside the files. The ancient panels are depicting the telescope, and seemingly the sun and moon will eventually have more phases, with the glyphs starting to glow brighter over time. Thoughts? So yeah, there's actually this new glyph inside a point of interest where we can now see that every single stage, as this, massive moon in the sky gets closer, these glyphs will also start glowing more and more. So it's actually pretty cool to see this. I really like the fact they're trying to do, mini map changes that coincide with the storyline. That is something they haven't really done in a very long time. Now, although we are not getting a live event for this season, it does in fact look like next season will be the last and final season of this chapter, and of course we're about to explain why in just a few moments. So with that being said, here is the final stage of what it's going to look like when this thing reaches its peak velocity, like, the closest time the moon gets to our planet essentially, or our map. So we can definitely tell that this looks just absolutely beautiful and just so insane. Look, the entire thing is glowing, and the apparatus and the star map inside the sky is just looking incredible. Like, it's insane looking. I never thought that Fortnite would be so pretty looking, but it's just amazing looking. With that being said though, we have for you guys another hint towards another skin coming soon in a different mural. The new mural looks exactly like this Triarch Aura skin. Would you guys cop it? And I said that. So this is going to be a new skin as far as the whole Triarch lore. And with that being said, here's the backstory, the new era NPC dialogue when talking to her with Triarch Nox. I know you're hiding from Triarch Aura, but even you cannot stop the dawn. So this also confirms his name is definitely Triarch Aura, and I'm not really sure why he's hiding from him, but it's definitely something pretty interesting, and obviously something to remember as you go into the next season. So this actually might even be a battle pass skin for all we know. With that being said, there's another NPC that's pretty interesting. So new Naya NPC dialogue with Lorenzo. So you're my client, huh? Well, your guide Rian's been selling your secrets to Dahlia out in Mega City. So I'm kind of getting the impression that these characters are now turning on each other and selling information to Triarch Nox and a few other characters, which is absolutely insane to think about. I don't know why, it's just crazy, but yeah, really liking where the storyline is going right now to end off chapter 4. With that being said, here's some information about the next upcoming season. Epic has prepared another season 4 advertisement tweet for Sunday, August 20th. The other teaser tweet that I talked about a few days ago is still scheduled for Monday, August 21st. So we're going to be seeing the first teaser on the 20th of this month, and of course the next day, the 21st. And aside from that, we don't really know of any other ones, but they do have a lot of time to actually add some more teasers. So I would say they're probably going to do that, so wouldn't worry too much about not having enough teasers. To coincide with this stuff, we do have for you guys the new Slone audio logs, which you guys could not hear in the previous video, which are extremely interesting. So she talks about a lot of stuff between the island ending and so much more. So you guys should definitely take a listen to this. I think it's like 2 minutes long, so if you want to skip through it, don't blame you.
I've been told by someone you and I both trust that we need to get off this island as soon as we can. Is that what the previous residents did? Find some true home among the stars? These glyphs are a clue to where we need to go next, if I can solve them. Attempts to match details from the glyphs with the movements of astronomical objects has been difficult. The glyphs appear to be predicting an incoming eclipse. All readings indicate that's impossible. But me standing here, alive? That's an impossibility too. And if these glyphs are truly the unheard voice of the past, then I have to listen. Energy debris from the Riftgate collapse has complicated my long-range cosmic scans, but I am picking up something. A signal I've seen before. A very old signal. One I think I recognize. You're the last one I want to call in on this. You know me too well, for one. You'll be infuriating. But you're the only one I trust to handle this. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need your help. Analysis continues on the incoming signal. It's not a natural cosmic phenomenon, and it's coming our way. With intent. There's no way the people who left this place could have known about this. eons ago. Unless it's happened before. Let's hope your aim hasn't improved. I don't know how I survived. Some stranger, he found me. And what's left of my tank, deep under the island. His technology kept me alive. He says it belongs to those who used to live here. When I recover, I need to learn everything about this jungle, its people. I need a plan, a mission. I won't falter here. I won't surrender. The eclipse is the key. It has to be.
Some Season 4 information: an eclipse inbound, the moon or cube cradle is coming. Radio station landmark and point of interest, llamas and raptors possibly vaulted. A new vampire boss for, well, Halloween time. Unknown info, theme, biome and point of interest, weapons, battle pass. So yeah, guys, just a little reminder as far as what to expect. With that being said, there's a ton of audio logs that kind of hint towards what Dr. Slone is talking about. So here's an old audio log of Slone when she was trapped deep under the island. So kind of the backstory as far as how she survived being crushed by the mech.
I don't know how I survived. Some stranger, he found me. And what's left of my tank, deep under the island. His technology kept me alive. He says it belongs to those who used to live here. When I recover, I need to learn everything about this jungle, its people. I need a plan, a mission. I won't falter here. I won't surrender. The eclipse is the key.
With that being said, another one. Something is headed towards the island with a signal that Slone has seen before. Could it be the cube cradle?
But I am picking up something. A signal I've seen before. A very old signal. One I think I recognize. Analysis continues on the incoming signal. It's not a natural cosmic phenomenon. And it's coming our way. With intent. There's no way the people who left this place could have known about this eons ago. Unless it's happened before.
So at first we really weren't sure if we are going to be seeing the cube cradle ever again, but something is kind of making me feel like we actually might be seeing this soon. So let us know what you guys think down below. Now, don't forget that inside the files, we actually have a build-up. So according to Fortnite, the apparatus stellar projector will showcase phases of the moon coming closer. This is either the literal moon eclipse, as Donald Mustard teased a year ago, or it's a cube cradle. So yeah, Donald Mustard actually posted this as his profile or his cover photo for like a few days, and everyone was like, you know, this is just simply a cool photo. It means absolutely nothing, but we all know for a fact that Donald Mustard, the entirety of his profile is always like teasers. So it was something, obviously, and it's probably going to be a little teaser as far as what to expect when the moon does in fact get here. With that being said, in other news, it looks like Barbie Harp, the guy's been leaking absolutely everything, said, unfortunately, it's almost a new update. I still have to upload some unfiltered skins and some idle and normal dances, so icon skins and icon emotes. This will probably come out in this update. Sorry for not uploading, but I've been very busy. So yeah, he actually apparently has a bunch of more leaks, but for whatever reason, he's so slow at bringing them out, so kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. And last but not least, WWE is now coming soon, as it's now been teased by Fortnite game, so I kind of feel like this might be out in tonight's item shop, but in case it is not, here's an early in-game showcase of the prices and everything, thanks to Barbie Harp. So that's about it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys in the next video, and stay happy.